everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Sunday Sippin, where we begin and end every week
with a conversation and a drink.
I'm Trey.
I'm Ling.
It's Sunday Sippin.
Welcome to the BLT bar.
Hi, everyone.
Yay!
It's been a minute.
It really has.
I feel like say that every time though. At this point.
Well, because it has. I usually like stream games in the. It was really sweaty. The last game streamed it.
You beat Zelda.
Yeah, I beat the storyline for Tears of the Kingdom. So thank you everybody for tuning into that. We have a couple people already here. So first off, happy Saint Patrick's Day, and also happy birthday to my brother. It's his birthday today. His name is Patrick because of the day. But yeah, we got. Who we got?
Yeah, we got it's Joe Girl. What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
We got Tony. We got Splits in here. We got Dixie.
Oh, she did redeem treats for brew.
Treats. We have Cody as well.
What's up? What's up? Happy St. Patrick's Day! Yes, happy St. Patty's Day. All right, we have a treat.
Well, first of all, if you are sipping on anything, please let us know what you're sipping on. If you want to show us what you're sipping on, please join our Discord. If you type in exclamation point Discord, go ahead and join it and share us what you're sipping on.
Look, we're all wearing different shades of green.
I'm wearing lime.
I have like a sage green on.
Wait, is this lime green?
Like a minty? Like pistachio.
Pistachio green.
Okay. All right, hold up.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you're sipping on anything, let us know what you're sipping on. And also, how was your guys' past week? How was your week, babe? That was gross, brew.
What do you mean? He's just eating.
Did you see that big, like...
He's in a polo. Oh.
Trey's shirt looks white on my screen. It's green, cream, and pink at the bottom.
Oh yeah, we're a little washed out though. If he's... I was to say maybe the lower camera, but he's very pastel.
Yeah. I'm even wearing like pastel sweats.
Sage green.
Everything's so baggy. Like, look how much I can move in my clothes. It's like, oh.
Are you okay? He hit his elbow. He hit his elbow. Are you okay? Somebody said clip that. Tony got F in the chat for you.
Oh, it's like ringing.
Oh, that means you hit your funny bone, didn't you? It's not very funny. Ha 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 ha. Was hitting the elbow funny, Trey? Do you want to take a bite of your food to make it go away? That wasn't very humorous.
Wow.
I'm glad y'all have a great sense of humor. Also, Joe, that sounds delicious.
Oh, what did Joe say?
They were drinking somek, which is beer and soju.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I actually fought through my sinus pressure headache, and though it's not truly, like, fully Irish, we're snacking on Reuben sandwiches.
She made her own corned beef.
Yeah, but I made my own. I bought the little corned beef packet, and I made it. I didn't, like, do the seasonings and, like, actually brine it, but I prepared it. But it's my first time making these. Is that a ghost appearing from behind the counter?
That hurt so bad.
Ooh. Yeah, we have a funny bone for humor, right? There is a little bit of Swiss cheese in there, so just in case you need this. But I'll give you guys a...
How much Swiss cheese?
Like, not a full slice for you.
Oh, wow.
Here's what she looked like. Bam! I cut her a little thick, but that's okay. I also didn't have rye marble bread, so we just have whatever bread I had at home. Sandwich! So yeah, we're gonna be enjoying this, and as you guys can see by this screen.
Tell us how you're...
Oh, sorry, you hit your elbow, and I was like, whoop! Swiss cheese? That's not Irish. You're right, it's not. It should
Swiss.
Be. It's Swiss. Oh yeah, my week was very busy. Like it's been a hell of a week. I feel like, and it's not been bad. Is the thing. There's been like thing after thing after thing after thing to do, and the same's gonna be for next week, which I'm very grateful for, and like I'm super excited for all the things, and I'm very grateful I get to do the things. But now I'm starting to get tired, so I'm starting to realize I need to jog. I don't need to sprint. So yeah, how about you?
Hmm?
How about your week?
Oh, good. Sorry, hold on.
Mm.
I'm chewing. I'm swallowing. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2.
There'll be a VOD of this up, so if you don't clip it now, Dixie, don't worry. I'll get it later.
1. Okay, my week was good. It's been hectic, but
Yeah.
not in like a bad way. Just
Mhm.
in a way, you know.
Yeah.
Even today, like right now, I literally right before we started streaming today, I walked in the house like 5 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. This is water.
What's that? So like stereotypical water though.
Why does it sound like that?
It's like a chug jug.
Those don't exist anymore, right?
In Fortnite?
No.
I don't know. I haven't played Fortnite in so long.
Oh, you Fortnite players, is a chug jug still a thing?
But yeah, even like right before I walked in, I was literally at work getting the new spring menu wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
I basically have one more cocktail to wrap up, but and it will be wrapped up today. I'm waiting for it to do. I'm making a strawberry. Wait, how did I name it? Oh, a bitter strawberry mint punch.
Okay.
So that's being strained right now at my work.
Mm-hmm.
After this, I'm gonna go over there and
Gotta
take
continue.
care of the rest. Yep.
Thank you for being patient with us. I know we moved the stream a little bit further and then
Yes.
had to adjust, but he's a busy boy. A busy boy. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Boom, Strawberry Gang is going to yeah.
What's up,
It's-
Wildflower?
Hey, Wallflower. It is a bitter strawberry, so it's gonna have a little bit of Aperol in there, and that's a little
Ooh.
bitter.
Okay.
And I used a fresh strawberry chong that I made.
Mm.
So
Yummy.
yeah.
I feel like that's a really good way to do like fruit syrups. Is a chong.
Yeah.
If you
It's
want
Korean.
to, I was like, explain to them what that is.
Yeah.
We've talked about it before, actually.
A chong is like it's a fruit syrup you can do where you get fresh fruit and you pour equal parts sugar on top of that fruit, and the sugar basically extracts all the flavor and moisture away from the fruit itself and blends with the sugar. So you basically have this really fresh, very thick and syrupy, not watered down syrup at the end of this process. If you use a very clean jar and let it sit for a couple days and just burp the jar every couple days, actually you can make it fermented and it's delicious.
Fermented. Ooh.
Just don't do that if you're not going to do it properly though, because you will.
You give yourself botulism and die.
Yeah, you'll just
We don't want that.
straight up die.
Also,
But
thank
yeah.
you for the lurk, Dixie. But yes, I did put an educational tag on today's stream, just because we haven't had a whiskey tasting in a little while, so we can kind of go back over how to taste not just whiskeys, but like alcohol in general, and do a little bit of learning tidbits. So I was like, yeah, teach them what a chong is.
Yeah.
Also, splits. I consulted the mixologist. The name we can refer to this cocktail is called an Irish Slammer. We can call it that.
Ah, okay.
That's the cocktail, because I was like, I know people still ask for them, but I'm not gonna call it that. He was like, an
Yeah.
Irish Slammer. I don't know what's in it though, so I'm not sure if we can make it.
Coffee, Irish whiskey. Is it
It's
Bailey's?
I think, right?
I think. I don't have Bailey's though. I have
We've got the Kahlua, the coffee liqueur, unless it's actual coffee.
well, Bailey's and Kahlua are not the same thing. Bailey's is Irish cream. Kahlua
No,
is
I meant like for the coffee part. Did you say coffee liqueur or coffee?
coffee.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure that's right.
I
I haven't made a Irish Slammer in
bartenders
since
bartending school.
Yeah, and I've never made one in a commercial like bartending space.
Tony, I feel like you would like it, but you would not like the having to slam it part.
Let me see.
If we don't have it here, we are headed to work after this. So we can make it and take a picture of it and put it on the Discord. So splits. Yeah, if we don't have everything here at the BLT bar, we'll make sure to get a photo for you.
Ooh, okay, so it's a little wrong. It's gonna be Irish whiskey, Irish liqueur, or coffee liqueur. Sorry, Irish cream, and a Irish stout.
Oh wow, that's a lot of things.
Yeah, I could not drink this. If I smelled it,
You would die.
I would.
I could have it though. I think Cody might have a spare Guinness. So we'll put it together, not on a stream, But we'll make sure to get that photo for you, Splits.
Oh, I used to love Guinness when I could have it.
Mm-hmm. But you know what you can't have?
Irish
whiskey. So let's get pouring. Y'all see that segue?
That was a good high five.
The Saint Paddy spirit's in me.
Is that the Saint Paddy spirit moving? Is that how Is that how Paddy moves?
Yeah. Our Paddy moves like that sometimes. I swear our neighbors are like, I don't know what they do over there, but I don't want to. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start off. I don't have this in any particular order, so we're just going to go ahead and start off in this order.
Sure. So,
in my throat. Okay.
This first Irish whiskey we have is Bushmills 12 Year.
Bushmills! Okay, so what does an Irish whiskey have to be an Irish whiskey?
Has to be from Ireland, for one. See, the thing is, a lot of the other, so like Irish whiskey and Scotch and Japanese whiskey, a lot of it has to just depend on like where it comes from.
Okay.
When it comes to bourbon, particularly, it has to be made in the U.S., but it has certain parameters it has to meet, like
it's being like specific.
Yeah, and when it comes to Irish whiskey, I don't know all the minute details about it, but I know it has to come from Ireland itself, and I think traditionally it's made with malted barley, or not malted, but just barley in general.
Barley.
It's the flavor profile of most Irish whiskeys are going to be very light, shortbread cookie. Has a very like bready sweetness, not like a sugary brown sugar sweetness that you would get in bourbon, or like a sugar cane sweetness that you would find in rum. This is gonna be like a shortbread cookie. Lots of vanilla notes, lots of hay.
It's a lot lighter, just in general, yeah.
Sure, yeah. I very much love Irish whiskey. It's a very good, easy sipping whiskey, but I have a hard time mixing with it. So
mixing, huh?
Yep.
I think the only thing that I mix this with Irish whiskeys is Sprite. I do a Jameson and Sprite if I need a panic order at a dive bar. A lot of people do Jack and Coke. Mine's a Jameson and Sprite if I need to panic order.
Irish whiskey. I'm gonna see if there's any other parameters for it.
I just finished up half my sandwich.
Okay. Be made from grain with fermentable sugars produced by the grain's own natural enzymes with or without other natural enzymes. That grain should be fermented by the action of yeast. Okay, so it's basically all this. Okay, distilled to an alcohol strength of less than 94.8%.
Okay, so less than.
The distillate is matured in wooden casks, not necessarily oak, not exceeding 700 liters capacity.
Okay.
See, like that's what I'm saying. Most of it is actually. It's just regular old whiskey, just made in Ireland.
In the place, yes.
Yeah.
Which kind of does affect how it tastes, by the way. Like different geographical places in the world, even if you have the same, the whiskey itself made after it's out of the still and put in a barrel, if you age them in different places, they can taste very different.
Sure.
Bushmills is aged in aged 12 years, is aged in Oloroso sherry and bourbon casks before finishing in Marsala casks, giving this triple wood single malt whiskey these flavors, which I won't read yet to see if we can think about them.
Oh, the flavors are nuts.
This is flavors.
Okay, so you know what they are. I don't know.
Yeah, I just read it, so but now that it's a game, but we can see what our noses are.
Okay, man, it's been a while since I've actually tasted whiskey.
Me too. I don't remember the last time I've had whiskey not in a cocktail.
Okay, so right now I'm just getting a lot of ethanol.
We got you, Tony. We got you. If you guys also have any questions in general about whiskeys or just like tastings and stuff, or what you see us doing, please let us know. Like a little mini AMA sesh.
So,
it does have that kind of like cookie sweet.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting like vanilla.
It does smell like what I just read.
And apples. With some like spices too, though.
Okay.
The spices are what I'm trying to figure out, though.
This almost is. It's so light on the nose.
Oh, it's so sweet. That's so good.
Wow. I've only had. I think recently I've had like the high proof stuff. So this is definitely not what I was expecting. It's a lot. You taste a lot of the notes, so you taste a lot of the taste. As weird as that sounds, up in the front, but I feel like it disappears really fast.
Yeah. I got like a small chest burn a little bit, but now it's completely gone.
So you said apples?
I said I think I said vanilla, apple, and spices. Let me try again really quick. The taste is so sweet. It's like a sweetened. It almost tastes like vanilla cream.
Okay. It almost feels like, you know how when you smell vanilla extract, you think it's gonna taste so good because it smells so good, and you drink it, you're like, oh!
That it smells like it tastes like the smell of vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract, yes. You got it correct with dried fruit and sherry flavors, which I'm like, well, it was aged in a sherry cask. But anyway, I have already pulled up tasting notes.
Nice.
Floral and fruity with a drop of pear and pineapple. Distinct nutty malt character. It's an excellent complement to salty or savory charcuterie boards or in a decadent boulevardier.
Boulevardier?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can see that. I think it could hold up to all the things that goes into a boulevardier.
Mm-hmm. What goes in a boulevardier?
You're gonna have whiskey. You're gonna have your Amaro, most likely Campari, and then you're gonna have sweet vermouth. All equal parts, stirred over ice, poured onto a nice rock, and then garnished with a little bit of orange oil.
That's not Manhattan, is it? No, that's vermouth. Never mind. Go ahead.
Well, they both have vermouth in it.
But this one Boulevardier has an extra thing?
Boulevardier has Amaro in it as well.
Ah, okay. I was like, this sounds familiar.
When is the next Roaring 20s stream? I love the history behind it.
I was gonna say we need to schedule that out, but since it's about to be not slow season for the alcohol industry, basically. Maybe in April we might be able to pick a Sunday out. Mm-hmm. So once we do get it figured out, that will be a stream that I'll announce ahead of time.
Yes.
So don't worry, you won't miss it. Just make sure to keep tuned in the Discord. So yeah, okay. This out of a.
I need to put my hair up. It's like everywhere.
There you go. So this is, I do taste, oh, the other note on here, it says it's dark chocolate, which I'm going to go in front of the taste. I almost feel like the mouthfeel, now that I've been primed. So, a way that you can do, if you're interested in like trying new alcohol, not just whiskey, I use whiskey as an example because that's usually the tastings that are done, like at least around here. Tasting these things that we're talking about sometimes is really difficult when you don't know what you're looking for. So it's helpful to have sometimes like a sheet, basically. Oh, welcome back. It's helpful to have a sheet that tells you what you can possibly smell or taste, and then kind of pick and choose what you think the thing that you're drinking smells or tastes like.
Yeah. I
don't think it's like cheating, right? Some people are like, oh, don't look, or we're playing games where you're like, oh, don't look to see what it is. But for somebody starting off, having like does it taste like chocolate? Does it smell like almonds or whatever? Mm-hmm. It helps you kind of make those new like neurological pathways. Connections. Yeah, because you don't. When we started, we didn't fucking know. This smells like cotton candy. No, it doesn't. It has notes of cotton candy and dried apricot. I'm like, no.
Cotton candy.
How?
Well, like it's weird how it kind of it trains your brain to like jump from one note to the other, because some people say it tastes like cotton candy, and I would be like that. No, there's no way. But then it tastes sweet, and I think about like confectioner sugar sweet, like that baking sugar, powdery sugar, like that's on the outside of like marshmallows and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
That level of sweetness.
That's what that tastes.
And then that can lead me into cotton candy. Mm-hmm. Later.
Yeah. So I always recommend that you can like look it up on your phone, and sometimes we actually have a sheet back here from the wonderful Nelson's Greenbrier Distillery. They are based in Nashville, Tennessee.
I just took a big swig of my whiskey. I should have left some in there.
So this is their bourbon and whiskey tasting wheel. And basically there are different like notes on the outside that you could possibly taste or smell, and it gets narrower and narrower towards the middle so that you can kind of like categorize what you're smelling and drinking.
Ramkip said, "I'm gonna let." Hey, what's up, Ramkip? But he said, "I'm gonna let the F word on the board slide."
Don't worry, it's not a beer flight, buddy. And you ain't working.
Oh, I got it.
Yes, we are doing flights. For people who don't know what that word means, a flight of
the
alcohol.
board.
Yeah,
That's
this
what.
one.
I was like,
What board?
what board?
There's nothing here. A flight is usually a couple of samples of spirits that all given to you at one time, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a sample. It's like a little sampler platter.
It's like a 4 for 4.
Yeah.
But get you drunk.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Also, hi Ramkip. How are you?
Well,
I don't know if you're still on the road or not, but if you are, safe travels. If you're not, welcome back. Okay, so we poured. What is this? Happening.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
So, Happening
Happening.
is a Irish whiskey. It's actually the Irish whiskey at a bar.
Nice. I did not know that.
Yes.
What is a well?
A well spirit is basically what the bar deems as like their go-to for that certain category of spirit. So our well whiskey, which is going to be most of the drinks that we put in there, is Buffalo Trace. When
Okay.
it comes to our well gin, we use Aviation.
So well doesn't mean bad, right?
No, well does not mean bad. Well just means, it's really whatever is accessible to you,
Sure.
is cheap, and also what tastes good. It's going to be the thing that you reach for that's not going to break your bank. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think of it as the old reliable bottle.
No.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you, anonymous gifter, for gifting a sub to Cody.
Thank you.
Enjoy your 1 month of BLT bar content via emotes, plenty of chicken Joshuans, and shenanigans behind the bar.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we appreciate it.
Yeah. Memphis BBQ. No BBQ, but we got corned beef. But yeah, okay, so we got Happening, which is your well, which is the most accessible and or the one that tastes good.
Yep.
I have not had this yet.
So yeah, Happening is really good as a. I mean, it's not gonna knock your socks off or anything like that. But it's a solid Irish whiskey. I don't think it's as flavorful as the 12-year that we just got through.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say much more than that. I'm gonna let you just go for it because you may be pleasantly surprised.
I don't have anything on the nose. This is also just to let you guys kind of an insight as to what we're doing. When we smell alcohols, especially through these specific shaped glasses, I smell with my mouth open so that you don't overload your sinus cavities with just alcohol vapor. If your mouth opens, it goes in your nose, that's your mouth.
I like to think of it as like you're driving on the highway and you open up one window and that weird thing where the car's like voo, 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 that sound happens. But when you open up another window, that thing stops. Your mouth works the same way. You're gonna sniff in the aroma, and then if you keep your mouth open, it'll fly back out through your mouth. But if you keep your mouth closed, it goes into your sinus cavity and stays in your sinus cavity, which makes it burn when you smell.
Yeah, usually that's what makes people do the part, because they're not breathing out. It's not, the nose is very weak though. Super light. I feel like I don't like to do this to whiskey, but
so this is a lot spicier.
I feel like I got like apple blossom. It's like floral, maybe?
Apple blossom?
Yeah, like it doesn't smell like the full apple. It's like,
it just kind of tastes like, it's gonna sound weird to me, or probably to someone. Spicy sugar water. There's not much going on.
it still has that. It's very similar to the Bushmills that we just tried, and that all the flavors on the front. And basically, when you swallow, there's like nothing.
Yeah, but I feel like it doesn't burn anywhere here. It just kind of like sizzles the mouth a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little mouth sizzle.
Mouth sizzle.
Mouth sizzle. Oh, I do have a little tasting notes for these. Let's see if we can taste them. Happening.
If you had a whiskey brand, what would you name it? Or like if you had an alcohol brand. So I feel like I look at all these like names: Redbreast, Green Spot, Happening,
Bushmills.
Like,
I feel like I have to consider what my product is before I can name it, I guess.
that's cool.
Okay, so the happening. Nose of nuttiness, dried berries, tropical fruits, vanilla, and cinnamon.
Is that vanilla? Cinnamon?
You gotta really... Well, now that you say that, I can, like... I can kind of smell it.
I feel like I'm reaching for it.
It's very light on the nose. Super light. Which isn't bad. Like, that's not a bad thing. It's just... I think the nuts I can smell now.
I get
But they're not
nuttiness.
brewed. They're not toasted nuts.
Speaking of Brew's like... He looks like he just got off his job at Electronic Express.
You ain't gotta do him like that.
Does he not? Look at him. He's like, has the polo on.
Yeah, rips on good.
Look at the upper right-hand corner, guys. Free content!
Whee! Doobie. Look, he's got his little polo on.
Look at
It's
him.
green for St. Patrick's Day.
What are you doing, bro? Oh. What you doing, kid? What you doing? You want a piece of corned beef? You can't have it, sorry.
His nose.
Look at him, guys.
He's so cute. He's in the currently mad at me phase because I put a shirt on. Wait 10 minutes. If I try to take it off, he'll be mad because I took the shirt off. So.
Yeah, he doesn't like change.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, so the Happiny, I think I definitely like the Bushmills over the Happiny, but the Happiny isn't bad. With a little bit, if I wanted to do this instead of Jameson for Jameson Sprite,
Yeah.
so we're not. I don't know a lot of Irish cocktails.
One that's really not common, but like one that's pretty popular is the Tipperary. I haven't made one in so long though. It's
I want to say Cody made one, the last one I tried.
yeah, it's actually one of the cocktails that I think got him into like more spirit for drinks.
Really, the
If
Tipperary?
he's still here, correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought that was the cocktail that did it. Ugh. My nails. There we go. Now, we're moving on to my two favorite. Wait, actually,
I mean, I only picked 4, but if we want to do another one.
because I feel like, nah, let's go with this. This was my first high dollar.
Ooh. 100% correct.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Tipperary is the one that got him onto that, and I want to say Tipperary has a green chartreuse.
I really didn't think he was going to be a green chartreuse guy.
I forget what's in it.
We have the book.
I feel like when I turn around and bring out a book, it's like a library.
Yes. He has a nice collection. These are all cocktail books. Right behind him.
Oh, this isn't even all of them. There's some downstairs. There's some. I have about 4 that I keep on me in my bag that I carry around town at all times. I have a whole shelf downstairs of them. Tons of literature. Okay, Tipperary. 102.
Cody, what's in a Tipperary while he looks?
Ooh. Put him on the spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, I was right.
You got 3 things?
3 things.
Okay.
Very in-your-face flavors. Man, that sounds good. Do I actually have...
A Tipperary. Cody said green chartreuse Irish whiskey.
Yes. There's one more thing, though.
What's the one more thing? Is it red?
It is red.
Is it Amaro?
No.
Campari.
No. Well, it's... I shouldn't say red. It is... It
Vermouth.
can be red.
Final answer.
What kind of vermouth?
Oh shit. Sweet.
Yeah!
Woo! Damn. Brew was like, the fuck? I got you, buddy. We
Yes.
tag team this.
Sweet vermouth, Irish whiskey, and green chartreuse is in a Tipperary. I won't be making one because I've been drinking all day at work. That sounds awesome. It's really not.
Sometimes I'm like, I don't want anything alcoholic.
Dude, and I have So tomorrow I'm actually going out with one of my favorite bartenders in our state, and like I think he's probably my favorite bartender actually. Yeah. But I'm getting lunch / dinner with him / drinks with him, and I'm just kind of be pricking his brain about different things about the industry and stuff like that. And then we're gonna get tanked, and then the next day I gotta go back to the big city we live near, and I don't think I'm gonna be drinking that day. But then the next day I have a little staff outing with some of my staff, and yeah, that's another drinking day. We're going to 4 bars.
Damn.
I do not want to. I'm going to go on a dry week in April, probably like 2.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Dude, this corned beef sounds good.
Okay. So, banking on the 3rd. Blanking.
I got you, Cody.
I just want to open this.
Give it up for Lent.
Did they give it for ranch?
Give that alcohol for Lent. I don't need Lent to have a dry week.
Alright, here we go. Oh man, so this is totally different. So this is called the Green Spot. This was one of my very first bottles of Irish whiskey. They were kind of like a $high bottle. I say $high as in like it's gonna be around 60 to 70, sometimes 80, depending on where you live. Beautiful bottle.
Is that the? Oh, that's a box. So it's like, what's the bottle look like?
Oh, the bottle? Damn it! I just closed it in there. Oh.
I'm always like, ooh, if the whiskey comes in like a little box on the outside, I'm like, that's extra fancy. Oh! Whee! Damn, it is.
Oh my god.
It is not one.
Dude, it does not want to focus. Young one, I am God.
It doesn't. Your shirt literally looks like it's like devoid of.
Jeez. Okay, hold on. We're gonna make it.
Just use this camera.
How do I? What did I do before that was right?
It didn't move. It's still focused on me.
Okay, can I do this?
Damn.
Dude, it's so bright.
Your shirt is literally.
I don't know how to. All right.
And the camera's like, no.
No adjusting whatsoever.
Only bright.
All
anyway,
bright.
the green spot's cool. We promise.
Forgot the bottle up there. For the. Try again. Oh, hey. Oh. Maybe I have to cover you.
You're too beautiful, Lincoln. You can only focus on you. Oh my god, thank you.
Why?
The beacons of Gandor are lit. Is that what that is? Gondor?
Well, it says Green Spot, single pot still Irish whiskey.
There you go.
There's the bottle there.
It's cute.
Top right hand corner. But yeah, this is like one of the first,
big boy whiskeys.
Yeah, big boy whiskeys. Or big boy Irish whiskeys.
Oh yeah.
And so I love this one. Immediately have to smell.
Okay, spot. This smells way more interesting.
Ooh. It's like grassy and floral. It kind of smells like that first week of spring where like the lawns are first mowed. And like you hear that hum outside where it's a really nice day and you hear the hum of the and the like there's like 4 streets down, someone's mowing their lawn.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what happened yesterday. Actually, they came and mowed our lawn yesterday. Yeah, it smells grassy. But it smells full-bodied. Wow, dude, I'm a god.
What?
Oh wait, that's the taste, my bad. The nose is fresh aromatic oils and spices with orchard fruits and barley on background of toasted wood. But the taste is what I got correct.
Wow. That's very, that's the sweetest one yet.
Ooh.
Kind of tastes like...
Full, spicy body.
It's definitely spicy. I'm getting a lot of banana for me.
Mmm. Okay. Its future's too bright for us to see. It'll make it'll make an amazing drink. Yeah, this would be probably pretty tasty and something to drink.
Yeah, I get like banana, like unripe banana.
Okay. Maybe like a really sweet plantain.
That's one. Yeah.
Because it's kind of not starchy, but it feels starchy.
Feels thick.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
What was the Saint Paddy Day dance? Wait. Go.
You can hear the floorboards. Hint of cloves along with the fruity sweetness of green apples, rounded off with toasted oak, followed by lingering flavors of spices and barley. I feel like that's a little too general.
Yeah.
Like most whiskeys will taste like
Toasted oak.
And yeah, it's in a barrel. That's.
I taste wood. You know what it was aged in, right? What? Wood.
This one's really tasty though. I think.
It's kind of dry at the end too.
Like a wine.
Yeah, like a white wine.
Like a wine. Okay, so on this one, if you'd like to not elevate, if you want a different drinking experience when it comes to whiskeys and tasting, you can add a little tiny bit of water and see how that changes the taste.
Make sure it's like a drop. You got a drop in there?
Yeah. You want more than a drop? Like a little pipette.
Yeah.
There you go. That's a little pipette. And I will.
Sometimes it'll make the whiskey really spicy, and then sometimes it mutes it, but sometimes it changes the flavor too.
The nose makes it smell like banana bread. Smell it. It smells like with the walnuts in it. I almost, guys, I almost went. You guys smell. Wow, it has a walnut-y type of nose to it, which I'm scared of the taste. It might be a little bit more spicy now. I'm starting to salivate thinking about it.
Why is it spicy? Okay, let me try mine.
Oh. Wow. No.
So I need to do it to mine because it'll separate the oils and they'll float on top. So you got all the oils.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the oils themselves are not. It's not super aggressive. It actually kind of softened the blow of the whiskey.
Oh yeah,
That's kind of good. Which means this over ice.
Delicious. It's kind of spicier though.
It's spicy.
Like I feel the spice kind of just lingering around.
Yeah.
And that grassiness comes out a lot more. Kind of feels like a tea.
Okay. It smells a little technological.
Oh, I burped.
Okay, so how do we like this in terms of what we've had already?
I gotta say, I think that Bushmills 12 is still on my number one.
I think I like the Bushmills the best too. The Happy's good, don't get me wrong, but I definitely think it's a little lower tier.
Yeah, Happy is just going. It's it's the thing that you just wanna. You need to sell it. You need to sell an Irish whiskey drink. You get Happy. You're not gonna pour a Redbreast 12 and use it in a cocktail. You're not gonna get a Green Spot and use it in a cocktail unless your bar is just really fancy.
Yeah.
Or you want to pay the extra amount to put your favorite spirit in there.
Yeah.
People want Blantons in their old fashions. Am I gonna argue with them? A little bit. No, I'm not. Am I gonna argue with them? No, I'm not. But hey, people do. Hi, Luna.
It's Luna Roo.
I feel like I haven't seen you in so long.
You can see my arm jiggling.
Same.
My arm is jiggling. We're jiggling our arms for you, Luna Roo.
My arm always jiggles for Luna Roo.
How are you? Welcome on in. I know I miss everyone so much. Oh, we know you are getting through that internship. You are doing all the school things. So you're doing the thing.
Girl boss mode.
It's very valid, though. That's how I was getting my master's too. It sucks, but it's so worth it. I promise.
You got this. I believe in you. I believe in the you that believe. I believe in the you that believes in you. I believe.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Also, that means every time we see you now, it's a little extra more special. It's always special, but now when we see you, it's a little more extra special.
We gotta get rid of this guy.
Huh?
Look how low that is.
It has been around.
And there's a huge nodule in the bottom, so like it's barely. It looks like it's that much left, but it's not that much left. So this is actually my.
Excuse me. Sorry. It just.
Good push. This is actually my favorite. That took a while to get out. I said favorite. This is my favorite Irish whiskey.
Extra emphasis on favorite.
This is
almost over. Then I won't be MIA anymore. Yay! Let's get it. I don't know if it's gonna focus.
Why is it not focusing?
I don't know. Is your shirt too bright?
I don't know.
Tony said 9 out of 10.
Focus!
Here, wait. Is it because your shirt is too bright? Let me see. Half the stream is just going to be us trying to figure out.
Whatever. Now you go up.
I'm short.
I don't know, man.
Oh, my hair's getting long.
Well, it doesn't want to focus for us.
But we are very nice and focused when we step behind the bar, so that's the most important thing.
This is called, if you look in your upper right-hand corner, this is called Redbreast 12. This is my very, very, very favorite? That's not a word. That's not a sentence. This is my favorite Irish whiskey.
You can say very favorite. Why not?
Very favorite? Fuck yeah. This is my very favoritist.
Yeah, I was like, why not?
This is my most very favoritist Irish whiskey. Aged for 12 years. It is, I think of it as the gateway Irish whiskey. It's going to be a little bit higher dollar price. But if you're a bourbon person or a whiskey or a regular whiskey person, this is kind of the way I always turn people towards. It's going to be a lot more related to bourbon than any of the other Irishes I have, just because it has a lot more of those brown sugar notes, the spice, the sugary content. It even smells like a bourbon in some cases, and it makes me think of so Irish whiskey is a shortbread cookie. Redbreast 12 Irish whiskey is going to be more of that shortbread cookie that's been left in the oven for about 3 minutes, a little too long.
Oh, so it's a little crisp.
It's a little crispy. You bite into it and you're like, ooh, it's like nice and caramelized, and the sugar on top of the shortbread is like a little bit more caramelized, you know?
Okay.
That's how I think of it.
Okay. Let me read the back for those of you guys, if you're similar to me, wondering why is it called the fucking redbreast? I'm like, hello? The robin redbreast is the only bird which sings continuously throughout the dark Irish winters and is one of the very few small birds that choose to winter in Ireland. It is this enduring spirit which inspires its namesake, Redbreast Irish whiskey. So that's why it's called redbreast.
Nice.
Also, Tony said that we just brighten the room up with our personalities, so that's why the camera won't focus. I do have Reuben in my hands. I'm going to wash my hands before I smell this one.
You're stuck with me now. When I get wide, you better hide.
Do. What happened?
Nothing. We were waiting on you. Right, chat?
What? That's inspiring for the name, right? It's cute. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I don't know how to... Ooh, alright. What you
I met
got?
a dope-ass homie today at the Alice in Wonderland tea party. Her name is Benny, and I was talking so much about you guys. She was super into learning about D&D. I learned she already knows Ling. She's besties with Montana.
Yes, I think I do know this person.
Plan to go to Speakeasy sometime. She is feminist mixologist.
Yes!
Wow.
They're cool. I think you like them.
Hydrate,
Okay.
stretch. Oh my
Thank
God.
you. I was like, wait, what does that mean? What's happening?
There's so much hydration.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to stretch.
I took my 3 hydrating gulps.
Ugh.
Thank you for redeeming your drinks, y'all. Yeah, it's been a while since we've done like a tasting. Hydro homies.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
Brew, I see you've been chewing on your feet. You can't hide it. The Grinch feet. How's homework going, Dixie? Also, thank you, Tony, for redeeming your stretch time as well. And thank you, Dixie, for redeeming the hydrates.
Hydro homies, here we come. Hydro homies, we have the most fun because we are so damn hydrated. We get so fucking lated. Hey, we're hydro homies. Here we come. We hydro homies. Yeah, we drink on the run. Yeah, we're hydro homies. What do? We drink that earth juice, water, H2O. We gotta get it on, and we got to go because we hydrating, and that's what we sing. We hydrate all day.
And Bird didn't even want to
He left.
stay around for
We're
the
doing
end.
our thing. Yeah.
Earth juice. Give Bruce some pets. All right, Bird. Here you go. You do. All right. Here's our B in the BLT bar with his little polo.
What Bruce said. Free musical. Let's go.
Yeah, dude. You got a free musical. Look at his little polo.
That said, it looks like he
From
just got
Tony.
off. Like he just got off work at Publix.
Oh yes. You can tell to be a Publix
Yes,
dog.
this little, when he looks forward, his eyes are so like long. Like he looks like he's disinterested. Look at him. Like this song feels like what's going on in his head. Look at him. Yes, it is. It is the polo you guys gave him.
Oh my gosh, such a good boy. There you go.
All right, red breast 12.
Oh shit, I didn't grab mine. Okay, I gotta sniff.
Whew. So immediately spicier. I don't know.
Ooh, oh, this is very bourbon-esque.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for those of you guys who do, who have seen Ollie, Dixie and Cody's Puppo, this shirt used to be his shirt, used to be Ollie's shirt, and now it fits on only Brew.
Ruby. Hi, Bobo. So, took a smell of this and a taste. On the smell,
Ooh. I like the taste better than it smells.
same. It kind of smells like nothing, really. There's not much going on in the nose.
It just,
I get that, like, I keep saying grassy, but, like, I get grassy a ton.
this one does feel like paint thinner.
Yeah, it burns the nose a little bit when you smell it. Even if I try to, like,
What's the proof on it?
smell a little. Oh, well.
It's only 80 proof. It does not smell like it though. So proof is double the alcohol content. So if something is 80 proof, it means it's 40% alcohol.
See,
And then vice versa.
it kind of smells like ice cream.
Maybe like waffle cones?
Waffle cones, that's what it is.
Yeah, I was like an ice cream parlor.
Yeah.
I can't, yeah.
Specifically waffle cone. I think you got it.
Yeah,
right.
the ice cream parlor, I can like almost smell the waffle cones being made with the leather seats.
Mhm.
It's like bright ass red and white seats.
Man, you said waffle cone, and it made me think about the time we were with Wildflower at we went on vacation somewhere.
Savannah?
That's what it was. Yeah, we went to Savannah and went to the ice cream shop, and I died that night.
Yeah. Was it because you forgot, or was it just
I
so?
don't remember. I
'Cause
I think I ate lactase, but it was just so much dairy.
It was
that
so dairy. It was like nope. Pop, 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 pop.
the lactase were waiting for all the ice cream inside my belly, and then like 14 gangs showed up. And like,
But was it worth it?
no, this one.
Not the way he was struggling in his bathroom.
The ice cream wasn't even that great, to be honest.
It was one of those like.
We've been here since the 1740s.
Yeah, so, the historic landmarks.
Yeah.
So it was cool to be there because it was like, wow, people from like the 1400s had ice cream. Not
Jesus had right that booth. Look.
I do think he had lactate. Yeah, okay. So the lactate did not. That lactate was like.
Yeah, that. Ugh. I had lactate. I remember that for a fact because I was popping
just-
them, And I remember I remember walking down the street, feeling sick to my stomach, looking at the cheesecake I had. I think, and I think I just handed it to a. Was that when I gave it away?
Yeah, there was just a guy sitting out on the street, and you were like,
guy. I was like,
"Here you go,
I can't. Like, here you go,
man.
Please."
I can't do this.
And I sat on the couch, I lay on the couch and just
died.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it was awful.
This nose, it doesn't quite smell like that ice cream parlor, but
this smells like burnt sugar. Like you're trying to make caramel, but you go for like 10 seconds too long. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, but you can't use it. I hate anything that involves sugar. If you go just a little bit over, it's donezo. You can't rescue it because burnt sugar.
The only way
tastes...
to like make it good is using it in a cocktail, making burnt sugar syrup, because
It's
that's
like...
actually really tasty.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, it gets like a smoky kind of burnt note to it, and it can elevate a cocktail, but that's really the only thing I can think of that'll make it good.
I don't know how else you can. But we're all about the trying to go get as close to no waste as possible.
But when I taste it,
I don't.
there's a lot of flavor going on.
I feel like the longer it sits, the more I don't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
It tastes like cinnamon to me. Like very warm, like nutmeggy cinnamon.
That's why I don't like it.
Very spiced. Not vanilla anymore. It's like caramel.
Okay.
Like a caramel sauce.
Okay. Let's see what we got for the notes then. Nose: complex, spicy, fruity aroma, toasted wood. Taste: full flavored, complex, silky, smooth, harmonious balance of spicy, fruity, sherry, toasted notes. Finish: satisfyingly long. Okay, I will agree with there.
Yeah, it's still kind of sitting in my mouth.
The complex flavors linger on the palate. Okay, so the thing is, I'm reading this, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But I am also in the middle of helping my work copyright something. So basically, I would write what I just read out, basically, for like our products. And after a certain amount of time, you do start giving no fucks and just like, it tastes like wood. I now just get back to it because there's a lot of shit to write for. So I'm like, man, what the fuck? What do you mean full flavor complex? But I mean, it does taste like that. It's just not that. The description itself is not complex. Ooh, excuse me.
Do people still floss? Like the dance?
I don't think so. Do they gritty now? I thought they gritty.
Back in my day, we nay-nayed. And whipped.
Hit the gritty. Ooh, that description reminds me. This week I made a hot pumpkin pie tea with Ling-friendly ingredients. Ooh! And I think y'all would love it. I'll have to bring some samples.
Oh, okay.
I was about to re-up on our soaps, actually, because he has a new, the African soap net, right?
African net sponge.
Dang it. I was close. Also, thank you so much for the follow. We have a new sipper. I can't read that.
Chef Boy Demon.
Welcome on in, Chef Boy Demon, to the BLT bar.
How's it going, Chef?
Chef. Yeah, Chef.
Yeah, Chef.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm about to have to re-up on soap because I feel like literally your soaps with the sponge.
Oh, yeah.
It would be like...
Also, if you don't have an African net sponge, first of all, Google what it is. We're doing great. Thank you so much, Chef. Welcome on into the BLT bar. Grab a seat. But yeah, if you don't have an African net sponge, definitely look it up and order it like yesterday because it is fantastic. It's like a really big... I will show you.
Oh, yes. You can just go ahead and grab... Wait, this is not a sponsored stream? This was supposed to be about Irish whiskey, but ended up being full of dance moves. Yes, this is Irish whiskeys and dance moves. Bam.
And net sponges.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the African net sponge. It's like a big ass loofah, but like...
If the loofah was taken apart?
Kinda. But it's kind of... You can't really tell, but it's like a rope-like material. And it's machine washable.
I love that. You never sent me the link to get one when we talked about them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I will post it. Here, let me do that now.
Adds to cart.
But yeah, it's really, really nice. Basically, I just lather it all up. And it's cool because you can get behind your back. You hold it behind and you just do
That's
this.
nice.
Like a towel.
And then you exfoliate your back.
Yeah. You
If
can't
you're-
reach your feet, step on it, and then just do like a ripcord kind of thing.
Like,
It-
let it rip, Beyblade.
Like a lawnmower, you know what I'm saying? Behind your neck, in between your toesies, your armpitties.
He loves this thing,
It's
guys.
so nice. It makes showering so much
It is
fun.
really nice. And like the lather that you get on it is wild.
Dude,
though.
it lasts
like,
forever.
Which will, if you guys use bar soap, it will keep the bar soap around for longer. So that means you get more use out of your product that you buy. I haven't tried it with body wash. If y'all are body wash people, but
Body wash works great. Just don't use as much as you normally would for body wash because that thing lathers like crazy.
Ramkid said, "I'll take 10." Okay, you're gonna have to post it on the Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to post it because I got it off the TikTok shop, but like the TikTok shop is actually from a little lady out in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I think she's Nigerian, and she was like, "All right, cool, just makes these African net sponges for people."
Sweet.
And yeah,
It is really nice, though.
it's very nice.
I need to get get myself one. I want like the little suction cup thingies that you can, like little suction cup hooks, so that you can hang it in the bathtub area.
Don't get it on Amazon. They are made of like plastics, and if you try to wash it, it will melt.
Oh God! Oh yeah, we
Don't
don't.
do that.
We don't want that. So yes,
Yeah.
I will make sure to also help you remember to post them.
I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna try to find it right now.
Never mind. Oh, he's gonna try to find it. Oh yeah. So the Redbreast 12. We were talking about Irish whiskeys. You guys have seen all of these, and you guys have heard us talk about them a little bit. Is there any of these Irish whiskeys that you guys would try? So this is the Bushmills 12 year, the Halfpenny Irish whiskey, Green Spot single pot still Irish whiskey, and the Redbreast 12. Wait, hold on. What happened to our music?
Holy shit! There's so many. She's like almost sold out. I'll post it anyway though.
She's almost sold out?
Yeah, there's only one color left.
Oh shit, what color is it?
Mint green.
Mint green gang, rise up! It is St. Patrick's Day. It was meant to be. Mint
It was
green.
meant to be.
Meant to be, baby! That would be a great cocktail name. Wait, this is not the...
Wait, a mint cocktail with beeswax
Uh-oh.
or honey sounds so...
Is mint and honey
sounds
a
so
thing?
good. Mint and honey? That can't be bad, right?
Yeah, but is it like...
It's like
Oh
in
no,
teas
I
and
don't
stuff.
know which one was which now, guys. Is this one the Redbreast? I think that's the Redbreast. This is the Green Spot.
That's Redbreast.
Okay. I guess you can tell by the color too, because this one's a little bit lighter. Oh. I don't know about that.
Where's
I
that
love
posted?
y'all high five for the puns. Just do the Sippers Lounge.
Sippin's Lounge.
I love how y'all high five for the puns. Brian and I send each other away. You're done. Get out of here. It depends on how we're feeling. We're feeling good about the puns today. Because sometimes they are bad enough where we're like, all right, you know what? Let's take a 5-minute break.
Sippers Lounge.
All right, the link is going on the Sippers Lounge, y'all.
Paste.
If you want your African sponge net. What is it? Is that what it is?
African net sponge.
Damn it! I'm gonna get this right!
They are from Nigeria. I will say they are very cheap now. They were $10. They are now $5.
Oh, half off!
But I think she's
Shipping?
No, they're $8 actually.
Oh, okay. Save $2. There's this
Um,
piece of dust that just keeps like floating around. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get one of those little suction cup hook
There we go.
thingies so we can hang
let's
up.
post it.
Woohoo! Yes, this is not a sponsored stream. We just really like the product.
Yeah.
Okay, so out of all these, which is your favorite? Still the Redbreast?
Yeah, it's just really good. I will say a close runner-up, maybe depending on the right day, it may succeed. Surpass. The Redbreast is the Bushmills 12.
Bushmills?
Yeah, that one's delicious. It's lighter. I feel like Redbreast 12 is more of a winter or fall whiskey. When it's really nice and chilly outside, it's the kind of whiskey that I want to like warm me up and make me feel warm and toasty. The Bushmills 12 is lighter. It makes me think of summer and spring and kind of feels very friendly in that way. So I do like that right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Smell it. Green apple Jolly Rancher.
It smells just
That's
like that.
That's crazy!
Dude!
I did add a little bit of water to this green spot. I think that green spot's up there for me, actually.
Green spot?
I would say it's a tie between the Bushmills and the green spot, and then the red. I think today I'm just not feeling the red breast because I usually really like it, but I'm just not feeling her as much as I usually do today.
I'm gonna do a Franken round.
All right, Franken round.
All the Irish whiskeys together.
Yeah, if you guys would, or if you guys had to try one of these today after you've seen what we've, said about them, which would you try? Bushmills 12, Happening, Green Spot, Red Breast. Good?
Tastes like a candy shop.
I take you to the candy shop. I take you like a lollipop. Go hang on, won't you stop? I'm the man hit the spot. Whoa. I don't know the words. I was like, yeah, he's taking me to the candy shop. Of course I'll get a lollipop.
Oh my god.
I didn't know. I think I heard it when I was in the 4th grade. And I was like, yeah, I wonder what kind of candy we'll get. Because I was never allowed to go to the candy either. And like the candy shop either. I was like, yeah, there's jelly beans. And there's...
yeah, I wonder what kind of candy we'll get.
I didn't know. I was like, wait, how come it's like... He's like, not at the candy... In the music video. He's not at the candy shop though. He's like sitting in his car. Like on the roof of this really cool looking car. What do you mean? Where's the candy?
That's so cute and innocent. Where's the candy?
I don't know.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, today has to be slightly a shorter stream because I actually have to get right back to work.
Yeah, I'm having to go and help him out too because we got some cocktails to finish up. That's what we said at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And then with cocktail workshopping comes dishes.
And also comes photography for advertising. And she's our social media manager for our bar. So, yeah, we got some more work to do. I think we got a good hour of work left.
Okay, not too bad. But we wanted to make sure to come and spend a little bit of St. Patrick's Day with you guys because we told you guys that we were going to come hang out with y'all for St. Paddy's Day. Also, Dixie has redeemed another hydrate.
Hydro homie.
Hydro homies.
You know what we do. Hydro homie. We drink that earth juice.
Earth juice. Let's see.
But yeah, had a fun time. Great stream. Thank you so much, Tony.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and joining us as always.
We will be posting updates on when we're going to be doing the next Prohibition. Roaring 20s Prohibition style stream. I guess those will be a little bit bigger than our normal streams. We'll probably get a good lineup of different Prohibition style drinks and talk about all the crazy shit that happened during Prohibition because there's an endless amount of streams just based on Prohibition that you could do.
Yes. And it gives us a chance to also dress up, which is fun. I like doing that. If there's any particular cocktails or cocktail recipes that you guys want us to make that are also not just like Prohibition themed, but in general, feel free to go ahead and toss it on the topic suggestion channel in our Discord, or just like if you guys have something that you would like for us to do, that's also an option. Just toss in the channel as well. But yeah, so I'm trying to see the night is young and it is a Sunday, so you should make some from that book. I mean, we can.
The Prohibition book?
It's the one with the creme de menthe that we made. It was like
it was like not lime juice. It was like gin, creme de menthe, and olive juice.
Oh God, it was bad. Listen, people in the Prohibition just needed to get their booze on, and that's it. They didn't care how they.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say thank you.
Oh, okay. I was saying the night is but young because it is Sunday and we're ending a little early. Oolong is now back after a little bit of a hiatus, and they're actually having their first tea stream in a little while. So since we're still drinking, if everybody wants to hold on to their seats, we can go say hi to Oolong, and y'all can hang out with Oolong if you like.
Cool.
Yeah, that drink was rough, Cody. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining. We're gonna go ahead and set up the raid real quick so we can say hi to Oolong. But we appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. Means a lot to us.
All right.
Oh, yeah. They got a party going on.
Bam.
Ooh, all the little snackies. I just love seeing the snacks.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it, and we will catch you guys next time.
Have a good St. Paddy's Day.
Go green.
We'll see you later. Yes, go green.
Bye.